Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another Patreon-sponsored Blind Reaction. And this one comes to you courtesy of Saltiest Spoon, who has requested that I react to 2 more videos in the Sanders Side series from Thomas Sanders. We've got A New Year of Lying to Myself in Song and The Dark Side of Disney. So, yeah, more of this. I watched, I think 3 of them before, all in one video. It was just one reaction, but I did like 3 of them in that video. And I thought it was not bad. I mean, I didn't feel it was quite for me. It kind of reminded me of how I imagine those teen vlog channels to be. Not that I've actually really watched any of those, but just the production with all the jump cuts and this guy just talking about feelings. It kind of felt like how I figure that sort of content to be, and just like it was aimed at a more at a younger audience than me, and also probably a predominantly female one. Though, I mean, it was well produced and he had a lot of energy, so it was still entertaining to watch. And these seem like they might be more interesting to me. The first one, I mean, it's in song, and I do love a good musical number, so that could be good. And then the second one, The Dark Side of Disney, that actually seems more like it's a topical one. I mean, the other ones have topics too, but it's not like about like feelings. It's about Disney, and that might be more immediately, I don't know, just interesting. And I do know of some of the dark stuff about Disney, so I always love seeing that stuff get discussed. Yeah, that could be fun. Though, let's go ahead and start these and find out. Here we go. Oh,
what's this? 2016 has evolved into 2017. Or devolved. We don't know yet. We're going to find out together.
3 years ago
What's up, everybody?
now.
Well, another year has come and gone. So long, 2016. And you know, despite all of the cruddy things that happened during this past year, I have to be thankful for all the things I was able to accomplish. I got to hang out with the Teen Titans.
Teen Titans?
Hi, you guys live in a secret base?
Totally secret, bro.
Then why is it a building shaped like a gigantic city?
Good point. Oh, Tara.
So cool! Robin, what can you do? I can say, Titans, go! Yeah,
Great. I got really obsessed with Hamilton, and then I bothered some of the original cast.
Pardon me.
Lots of people obsessed with Hamilton.
Sir. That depends. Who's asking? Okay, you don't have to be rude. I'm just a big fan.
Maybe I'll finish it eventually.
Mixtape? Have you heard the Hamilton mixtape? Have you heard the new Hamilton mixtape? Dude, yes.
I got to have fun with some of the Crystal Gems and Steven Universe.
Oh.
Who ate my fries? Lapis?
I don't like fries.
Oh, that's kind of awesome.
Steven? It was Amethyst.
Yeah, it was.
I got to go to the Tonys, got to travel to different countries, I performed at VidCon, I went to Playlist and had a huge birthday surprise thrown for me on stage, I won a Streamy Award, I collabed with so many of my YouTube heroes, and I went on tour with my first original musical and met so many of you guys across 17 different cities in the US and
Seems like a
Canada.
pretty cool year.
So the question remains, what comes next? Good question. Okay, my logical side is back, everyone. It's the beginning of the year, which means we make New Year's resolutions. Very good. Well, I was just thinking, like, goals to set this year for my videos. Good videos come when we set a better lifestyle for ourselves, Thomas. Now, what are some steps we can take to achieve this? Really? Can't think of one? No, wait a second. This is my turn. This is the video where I come to help. Except I've already gone through this. Hey, Dad here. I represent Thomas's morality. Oh, come on. What about learning to cook and all those other steps towards proper adultery? That's not the word. That doesn't mean becoming an adult. Yeah. Don't you think that's something to work towards this year? Excuse me, but we were just working out what he needs to focus on this year, which in my opinion is expanding your mind. Good content will only come to your viewers if you educate yourself. Yeah. Well, that's all well and good, but how's he supposed to do that when he still needs to work on eating right and taking care of himself more? Yeah, I gotta do that too. He can do that just fine. He's severely lacking in the knowledge department. Well, he's cooked in the kitchen plenty of times since you've talked to him. Has he now? Well, I might need to see some proof of that. Should we dust the stove for Prince? Did someone say Prince? No! Hey! Wow, okay, so my fanciful side is here too now. Thomas, as you know, I am your hopes and dreams, and you need to dedicate this year to doing all the things you've ever dreamed of. Travel more, act more, create more. But how can he do that without knowledge? Or a healthy way of living? I get what you two are saying, and I do care about that. But here's the thing. I don't really care about that. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't believe I have to deal with you two. Like, seriously, I know what you need. The knowledge is important that you learn something to get along.
Wasn't there supposed to be a song
Oh, good. My anxiety, right on time. What are you doing back here? All these emotions and thoughts in complete turmoil? How could I not show up at this party? Unbelievable. This was totally supposed to be my video. Get over it. You're the least popular character and you know it. Oof. Curse you for making me laugh. This whole thing just amuses me because you're gonna waste all this time picking out goals for the new year, what you need to start doing or stop doing, and in a month, probably less, it's all gonna be for nothing. You're gonna stop trying and go right back to before. It's all meaningless. Nuh-uh. Yeah. We've got this. He'll definitely stay true. Well, looking at facts, we have been pretty bad about sticking to goals in the past. Can't lie about that. See? You know it's true. Ugh, I do not like you. Well, this year it could be different, right? Right?
I'll cut out carbs to lose some weight. That's a lie. I won't go to bed so late. Lie. I won't be so shy.
Got a pretty good voice.
I won't do so much riffing. Lie. I'll hit the gym and get real strong. Lie. All my work I won't prolong. Lie. I'll stick to goals the whole year long. Another lie. I won't sing so many Disney songs. You're kidding, right? Let's face the facts and come to terms. It's time to realize these goals are only merely hope we quickly leave behind. Their lies, 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 lies.
Give it up. Resolutions are nothing more than empty promises to yourself. Shouldn't even
Usually.
try. Okay, maybe thinking big like that is not the way to go, but resolutions don't have to be big. They can be reasonable.
I could cook a meal or four. True. Keep my clothes neater in my drawer. True. Improve my credit score. So true. Tell my loved ones that I love them more. That's cute. There's a book I've meant to read. True. Do my best to do good deeds. True. Take the time from me I need. True. Follow less and take a lead. Don't kid yourself, you know your year can't be that sublime. You may be right, but I'll prove you wrong. We'll both find out in time if they're lies, 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 lies. They could be lies, 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 lies. I won't let them be lies, 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 lies. I'm doing fine.
You sicken me. You can't always rely on a catchy tune to solve your problems. I disagree. So long, anxiety. It's gonna be stuck in my head all day. So the bottom line here is to start with little things to work on and then go from there. No pressure either way. Even a little progress is progress. This I can work with. Thank you. Wait, okay, you get out. Yep. You know, no, just get out. All right, great, fantastic. Sink down,
Well, all
sink
right.
perfect.
Okay.
Sink down.
Yes.
There you go. Right. All right, now
Me
you.
too.
Fantastic.
Well,
Go
I was
ahead.
gonna-
Oh, no witty quip. No dad joke. Just
I
sink
was gonna-
down. Sink
well,
perfect. Sink down.
yes.
Perfect. All right, great. Okay, continue. Thank you. You're welcome! See, this was my video. I helped. Just me. No one else. Alright, well now that that's all settled, I hope all of you figure out some nice, achievable goals to work on for this year. And until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out! My New Year's resolution is 1080p. Oh, come on! Big thank you to my friend Chris for helping to create that little ditty. He's an absolute musical magic man, and all of his information is down in the description below. And thank you to all of you guys for making this past year so utterly amazing. And here's to an awesome new year. Hey, Anxiety, if you had to have a New Year's resolution, what would it be? Probably to find darker eyeshadow to better match my soul. You are an emo nightmare. Thank you. And now, our featured presentation. I've always wanted to do that. What is up, everybody? Okay, things you probably don't know about me. I have a big freckle right behind my ear. I despise carrots. And I can't go to sleep without making sure my closet door is closed for fear of shadow demons and or the Demogorgon coming in and attacking me while I slumber. The usual stuff. But one of the things you most likely do
That
know
is
about
important.
me is that I love me some good old-fashioned Disney. Did someone say Prince? No. And dude, you gotta stop interrupting my vlog. This is like the third one in a row you've popped up in. Thomas, I'm the prince, okay? You decided to talk about Disney. How am I not gonna show up? Well, I was bringing it up because I wanted to talk about the many messages Disney movies provide. That sounds super! I know. It does. Now, califragilisticexpialidocious. Yes. So, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. Stop. Did someone say atrocious? Are you
Wow.
kidding me? We have expelled you from the last 2 videos. Do you know how rude it is to interrupt a vlog? Okay. Well, Anxiety, I gotta admit, I don't know why you are here. Simple. I, too, am a Disney fan. You?
What? Why is that so hard to believe?
Disney movies are the embodiment of goodness and purity, something you would know.
Yeah, about
You
that.
must not be watching the same movies then, because the movies I know have much more sinister undertones. Come on, Thomas, you must sense it. I'm just trying to make sure that you're alert to all of the messages in those films, whether they were intentional or not. Actually, this is kind of intriguing. What? So you think every movie has
It
a
is.
warning or a misleading message?
Oh, yeah.
This is ridiculous. You besmirch the name of Disney. This time, you have gone too far.
Really? This is where you cross the line?
Now, how about this? I will throw out some Disney movies, and you two tell me what I'm supposed to learn from each movie. Practically
This'll
perfect
be
in
good.
every way.
Why are you only quoting Mary Poppins?
Because Julie Andrews is a beautiful goddess, and because I can, okay? Okay. Movie number 1, Cinderella. Easy. Believe in your dreams, and one day they will come true. Sure, just literally wait around your entire life subjecting yourself to the cruelty of your ungrateful, ignorant family members until some magical fairy comes along to save you. Don't take action yourself. She had mice too. Not to mention, men can't memorize the face of a woman they've been dancing around with for hours. They have to rely on the shoe, ergo, men are idiots. He was a very busy prince. He had a lot on his mind. Okay, let's just move to another. Snow White. Okay, so this time the message is to not do what the princess did. Don't accept random fruit from strangers. Or don't eat fruit. No. No? The bigger message is to just run away from your problems and become the housekeeper for 7 men. Sometimes the best solution is to get out of a bad situation. Yeah, I'm a Hufflepuff. I tend to run away from every situation.
Don't make all Hufflepuffs out to be like that, Thomas.
Not to mention a prince comes out of nowhere and plants a kiss on a seemingly sleeping girl. I guess consent isn't really that important. He thought she was dead. It was a farewell kiss. What's with all the prince hate?
I wonder.
Okay, well, how about something a little bit more recent? Frozen. A sister's love
Okay.
triumphs over all.
And don't trust random princes. I can get behind that.
I swear.
Also, when Elsa passes away, Olaf's gonna die too, because the magic will be gone. So just prolong the inevitable.
Whoa, whoa,
Wow.
whoa. That is
I
really
warned
dark.
you.
Okay, let's lighten it back up with Peter Pan. Don't let your childhood spirit ever die.
Also, it's totally fine to believe a random stranger when they tell you to jump out the window after they've broken into your house. But I would guess that's how your whole being would die.
Yikes. Okay, how about Aladdin, my favorite? The value of a person is not determined
This
by
is a good
wealth.
one.
A diamond in the rough can be found anywhere, even someone who may be considered a street rat.
And they can get what they want by lying and deceiving their way right into the castle and getting the princess.
Oh, come on! He came clean in the end. He even freed the genie.
Yeah, you did. But not before
Lying and deceiving
for
his way
crying
right
out
out and getting the princess. Fox and the Hound. True friendship overcomes any boundaries set by society.
But then that friendship will immediately be terminated by that society, and the two must learn their place in the world.
Wow.
That is literally what happened at the end of that movie.
It's true. I cried. Beauty and the Beast. Okay, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say
Stockholm
Syndrome, but it is more than just a prisoner falling in love with her kidnapper. It is about a love that transcends outward appearance. Even a beastly, hairy animal. You're right, that doesn't sound much better. But can you really look
a good
down
movie.
so harshly on these movies?
I still like them. There's just some darker messages that we don't first see.
Bambi.
Man is dangerous.
Pocahontas.
White man is dangerous.
Sleeping
Wow.
Beauty.
Well, now we're back to the lack of consent with sleeping women.
It was to lift a curse.
The Little Mermaid? Don't just sign a contract without having your mer lawyer look over all the fine print and stipulations. That one's just common sense.
Yeah.
Or learn to write, or use sign language. There's more than one way to tell the prince you're the girl that saved him. Oh, now
That's
wait,
true.
Did I just detect a hint of sarcasm towards a Disney movie? Well, there's always been one or two things I've noticed. Frankly, just make it easier for the princess. We could use a helping hand every once in a while.
Or shoes.
Or shoes, yes. Well, then how about we just concede that Disney movies have a lot of different,
I guess it makes sense that
interesting
the mer
messages
people
within
can't
them.
write.
Duh, that's what I've been saying. I never said Prince
Pens
was
don't
wrong.
tend to work underwater.
You didn't? No.
Well, then I suppose I shall concede a few points to you.
Great.
Excellent.
Cool. Still don't like you. What was that?
Chim Chim Taroo.
Oh, Mary Poppins. Okay.
Okay, oof. Well, my personality is very weird. I'm very sorry about that. But I hope that you did enjoy that little Disney debate. Maybe you all can think of some interesting messages from other Disney movies we didn't cover. If you do, please feel free to share them. And until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out! Okay, how about Mulan?
There's never a wrong time to dress and drag.
Lion
There's never a wrong time to dress and drag
and do the hula!
Okay. There. Those were pretty fun. Yeah, I think I enjoyed these maybe a little bit more than the other ones. I don't quite recall, but yeah, the first one, the song was pretty catchy and well done, and yeah, I liked hearing about his year. That's pretty cool. He got to do all that. That's kind of neat. Just Teen Titans and Steven Universe and just all that stuff. I guess he must be a pretty big deal if all these people want to. And Hamilton too. That's the other one. Which, yes, I will get to part 4 eventually, I hope. The patron actually didn't request part 4 in December. I think because I got rid of my I changed the rule for the time limit. So now videos over... December was the last month, which I'm still on December requests, which is kind of embarrassing. But, yeah, just kind of been rough these days in terms of being able to get stuff done. But, yeah, December was to be the last month where videos over 30 minutes are allowed for Patreon requests. So I think the patron wanted to get some other longer video in, and they probably plan to, in the future, do the final part for Hamilton. Though we'll see. It's up to them, really. But... yeah, that's kind of a complete tangent. This was, the first one, liked hearing about the year, and the song was good. Second one, that one was a bit more fun. Just, I like seeing those different interpretations. I mean, with Disney, you can actually get into, like, darker stuff, I think. But that's an entirely different conversation. But yeah, some of the movies do have some sort of questionable morals to them. That's definitely true, and it's always a fun conversation to have, and I think he demonstrated that fairly well. But yeah, still enjoying his presentation. He's got that great energy, and he really puts it into all the different characters, and makes it, and it's really edited very well together too. That's the other thing. You don't even really think about how how he's kind of putting it together, and has to like splice it and make it flow naturally. And he does a really good job with that. So good stuff here. Definitely enjoyed it. Hope you liked the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.